Rat-a-tat-tat, it's Busker Wade. Hey, listen, we are going to do a bucket walkthrough here, kind of show you what I work with here and how I play the different buckets, the different sounds that I get, and how I put that together. So I play a little differently than a lot of the bucket drummers that I see. A lot of them use a single bucket to lift and lower with their foot to kind of create the bass. I learned a different way, and I kind of have a different preference on that. I like having a separate drum for the bass. So for instance, this bucket over here on this side, this is the one that I like to use for the bass. And I've got my stick back kind of under the edge to kind of lift it up to allow some of that bass sound to port out. If it was on the ground by itself, it'd just be less bass. So it gets a little deeper tone if I have it up and everything like that. So I do like that. Now I do have to deal with a little bit of wobble there, but I've kind of gotten used to that. Not that big of a deal. But anyway, so that's my bass there. Now I usually use the rim of this bucket here kind of as a hi-hat. So I kind of use that there, and then a little bit of tom action on the top. I've got the higher pitch tom, a little bit of lower pitch tom on this lower one down here, which I'm wanting to get another bucket, probably this size or even a tall one for this one over here, but this is what I've got right now, so I use it, and as these cracker break, you know, I kind of switch those out. Now, if you've watched the video about my snare drum, if you haven't, you should go back through. I did a walkthrough on the snare drum particularly, but all it is basically, real quick, is just I've got a piece of plexiglass in there that is siliconed in, and I've got BBs underneath there so that it kind of rattles against the bucket. So, but check that other video out if you want to kind of find out more about the details of that. So, kind of gives a nice snare sound. A little bit of BB rattle there. So, but anyways, so I kind of use, of course, the bass here, my snare drum, hi-hat. So I do like that, or I can use two hands on the hi-hat. So just going between the two, using the bass, the snare, the hi-hat, or I can add in some tom. Sometimes I'll use both hands on the tom, like that, or if I want to get some extra bass, little snare drum roll. Anyways, that's the walk down of it there, and that's kind of how I play. My sounds kind of change as I crack buckets and get new ones, and I have to kind of relearn at that moment and kind of find out what the sounds are, but it usually doesn't take me long to kind of figure out what I'm capable of doing with it. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Rat-a-tat-tat, Busker Wade.